Hey guys, this is Cory with Custom RV in Amarillo, Texas, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to take a look at the 2022 Salem Hemisphere by Forest River Model 378FL. This is one of two front-living fifth wheels in the Salem Hemisphere lineup, and I will post a link down in the video description to the Elite Series 36FL if you're looking for more of a couples fifth wheel instead of a more of a bunkhouse fifth wheel like this. This particular trailer comes in at just under 12,000 pounds empty and is going to be 43 feet 6 inches in overall length. We're going to do an interior and exterior walk-around video tour today and talk about all of the great features in this Salem Hemisphere, such as the optional 100-watt solar package, the 6-point auto leveling, two 15K ACs, the great unique loft area above the master bedroom, and then we'll talk about some potential points of concern, such as the very limited travel access and the limited hanging closet space in the bedroom, especially if you put a combination washer dryer in this particular trailer. So without further ado, let's go ahead now and we will jump on to the inside. So we're up in the living area of this 378FL by Salem Hemisphere, and I wanted to start up in the front living area, mainly because that's kind of the focal point of this trailer. So as we dive in, you can see that you have a nice front entertainment center. This particular model does have the automotive grade automotive grade windshield up front, so you can see that you can look out over the front of your campsite and see what all's going on. Now this does have the televator, so this will the TV will raise up on 12-volt power. And I like that they use a 12-volt lift system instead of a 110-volt system, just because you can use this, you know, even when you're boondocking. So that is what that looks like. Great size TV. Now up here, you've got your 5200 BTU electric space heating fireplace. That will put out some great electric heat to really warm this space up in the wintertime or the late fall, early spring mornings and evenings. Above that, you've got a nice component shelf to be able to put your, you know, DVD player, Blu-ray player, if anybody actually still uses those, satellite or cable box, or maybe even an Xbox. And you could always put that up on each side of the TV if you did want to as well. And then you've also got your AM, FM, Bluetooth, CD, DVD stereo system here. This is a Jensen system. It sounds really good. That's one of the things I always do, is I always test out the stereo system because I am a little bit of an audiophile. But it sounds really good. Now, I normally don't open up all this on camera, but I'm going to do it anyway. So you've got good storage there. Soft close cabinets on all your cabinet doors. You've got, this is the accent light switch. You've got a household outlet and your King Wi-Fi prep right there. You're also going to have more good storage down here. This is all pocket screwed cabinetry. So where these two pieces of wood meet together, they're screwed and glued, not stapled. You've also got all pressed membrane thermofoil style countertops, household and USB outlets over here. You're going to have the same storage right here, as well as down there. All hidden hinge cabinets too, by the way. Now, if we look over here, you've got a tri-fold sleeper sofa, and I'll show you what both of these look like here in just a moment. You can easily sleep two adults on both of these, which is nice. All linoleum up here, with the exception of a little carpet up there, but you're not going to walk on that. You're also going to have a matching sofa here. And this is the lighter of their two interior decors for 2022. I don't remember what it's called, but it's the lighter of the two. Now, if we take a look at the video that will pop up, you can see that both of these can fold out to make guest beds. So you can sleep 4 adults up here. And I like that you have the little bit of room to be able to walk through those. Up top here, you've got your standard 15,000 BTU air conditioner up here. This is your main AC. It is the Coleman Q series, so it's going to run a little bit quieter than, say, a Dometic or a Furrion. Now you've got your theater recliners right here. One of the neat things on these, so these aren't the heat and massage ones, but you've got the, if you tap twice at the front of your cup holders, it turns on a little bit of accent lighting. Now you do have a in-floor ducted heater vent right there. I'm not a huge fan of that. I think they could have put that in a little better spot, but that's, you know, it's not a deal breaker by any means. You're also going to have this kind of nice accent beam. And apparently, here's another light that somebody had clicked off at the factory. But I like this little accent beam. It just kind of separates everything out. I really do like that. Huh, there's another one. Apparently, somebody's been clicking lights out here or at the factory or something. I'm not exactly sure which. On all of your windows, number one, all the windows open except for that front windshield. But you've got the roll down blackout shades, which is very nice. It's a kind of an upgraded feature. And yeah, just it's a very nice, open and spacious living room. But with that being said, let's go ahead now. We will jump down to the main deck and take a look at the kitchen. Okay guys, so starting into the kitchen and dining area, you've got a nice freestanding table and chairs. Now I love what's going on here, and I'm backing into things. I love what's going on here. You've got all these big windows that open on your campsite. You've got great campsite window coverage. Now this is a freestanding table and chairs. That's the only option. I know somebody out there will ask if there's a booth available. All these chairs are going to have storage in them. I just have these strapped down still. And I like what's going on here with the little live edge tabletop area there. That's really cool. You've got your floating steps, which act as kind of a shoe garage. Cabinet ducted heating on your main area, which is nice. And then over here, you're going to have your 16 cubic foot residential refrigerator. So you've got a fridge portion on this side, which I knew that was going to happen. Like I said, this trailer just came in from the factory, so our quality control team hasn't even been out here to take all this packaging stuff off yet. So you've got fridge on the top 2 sections here. And then one of the neat things down here is in this space, you've got little drawer organizers for your freezer compartments here that are really neat. I really do like that. That way you can keep everything all organized and such. Now down underneath your island, you have got a great amount of space for a trash can. Again, soft close doors right there. You've also got a little bit of space over there. I'll go ahead and shut that to get it out of the way. You've got thermofoil press membrane countertops, decent countertop space, high-rise sprayer faucet, nice big farm sink. There is a rollaway drying rack for that comes with the trailer. Now over here, you're going to have your 3-burner Furrion cooktop that does have the flip-up glass countertop extension. Great electrical outlet placement there too, by the way. Oven down below in case you want to do some baking. And one of the neat things when you turn these on, you can see that they turn to red instead of blue. That way you know if that is on or off. You've got a pots and pans drawer right there underneath the oven. Great space down there for some extra pots and pans or dishes and things. You've got a microwave and hood range vent up there as well. Good cabinetry space here. I like that it's open, doesn't have any shelves in it. And then you can see that this one is equipped with the Go Power solar package. We will touch base on that more on the outside. This would be your primary pantry space. So you've got great space there. Again, soft close doors. And then down here, you've got a bank of 4 full extension plywood box ball bearing drawer guided drawers. That is your furnace exhaust, or return, I guess you could say. You got your breakers and fuses right there. Little bit of storage. Nice little coffee bar with electrical outlet right there. And then up here, you've got another great amount of storage space there. Perfect for some of those cups, plates, bowls, things of that sort. As you can see, if we look up top, you do have a ceiling fan. That is a 110 volt variety instead of a 12 volt. I always like to point that out. And I like that to put the light in as well. You've got your second 15,000 BTU Coleman Q Series air conditioner right there. Electrical outlet right here on the face of the island, so you can plug in, those griddles and things of that sort. And then you've got some controls over here. So you've got your 2 thermostats here, and then your ceiling fan control right there, pardon me. Now right here is going to be your main control panel. So you've got your awning, 4 of your 5 slide outs. You've got your water pump, water heater on gas and electric. You've also got your tank monitoring panel, and then you've got your lighting controls as well as your heated holding tanks, which is a really cool feature that I really do like that they do on these. So let me just give you another preview of the kitchen space. It's a really good kitchen space for a fifth wheel this size with that extra loft. But let's go ahead now and we will take a look at the bathroom space, and then we'll take a look at the back 2 bedrooms. So as we step into the bathroom, you've got a very nice sized shower with a seat in case you need to shave your legs or sit to bathe. Decent little corner shelves there. I wish they would be a little bit bigger on this side, but I understand that they're not. Now you do have all the headroom in the world in this trailer. So if you're if you're like 6'7", 6'8", this is going to be a really good fifth wheel for you for head height in the shower. Now you've got a couple of little towel organizers, which is really neat. And if you have a little bit of vertigo and stuff, you may want to look away for just a second. You've got a skylight up there, AC and heat in the bathroom, and you've got a nice little vent fan up there. Now, because the controls for that to open and close that are up there. Now the lid controls, they do have a separate switch. What I would do is get a max air cover for that. That way you can just leave that little slider up there open all the time. Porcelain foot flush lever toilet. Great toilet paper placement. I really like where that is. You've got a great medicine cabinet there. Interestingly, these still are soft close, but this one does have a catch on it. I find that kind of interesting. Let's see if this one has it. Nope, this one does not. So good storage there. This is a good sized bathroom, but it is lacking a linen closet. I'll be completely fair there. But real quick, let's go ahead now and we will jump upstairs and take a look at the features there. Okay guys, so we're upstairs in the loft area. Now I've got this set on the tripod because I do want to show you, if you have adult guests, you can easily, I'm 6'2", 6'3", you can easily sit up here and, use this as a bedroom for adult guests if you do need to. Now, a couple things, you are going to have roller shades up here as well, which is very nice. You've got household and USB outlets on both sides of these really ultra thick plush mattresses, which is really nice. You are going to have AC up here as well as heat, which is very nice. And if we go ahead and pick you up here, I will try to do this as slowly as I can. You do have back over there a spot to mount a small television, which would be perfect if you're gonna, you know, play some Xbox in the evenings. You've also got these neat little cubbies over here. And I like that this is a dome ceiling too, and I'll go ahead and kind of show you what we're talking about back over here with these shelves and USB ports and household outlets. So really, really cool space here. I know if I was, you know, still about 9-10 years old and I saw this fifth wheel, this would be the one I would want my parents to get. So it's a really neat concept. It's a must-see in person. So before we step down into the master bedroom, did kind of want to show you the stairs here. They're nice, easy for kids to get up and down. Like that they do the handrail too. That's a nice touch. Now, one of the things I really hate about this floor plan is this door needs to open inward instead of outward. I think that is just a miss there. So down in here, you've got a 66 by 80 Olympic queen bed. Technically, it is a king, but you'll find a lot more options if you search Olympic queen. Right inside the door here, you've got a light and a slide out control, household and USB outlets. Back in here is going to be your wardrobe space. You also have prep for a combination washer and dryer. Personally, I would not put that in this floor plan, mainly because you lose all your hanging storage for the most part. Great head height above there. Again, you do have very good storage underneath there. Household and USB outlets on that other side as well. You do have good window coverage here. You've got TV backer and the connections over there. Let me get a little bit closer so you can see those. You've got 6 full extension plywood box, ball bearing drawer guided drawers, thermal foil press membrane countertops. And then back here, oops, apparently I'm bumping into stuff. You've got a little more hanging closet space there. And, oops, just good storage down there. Personally, I would put another hanging rod in there, but that's just me. So real quick, before we jump on to the outside, let's go ahead and close these slide outs up and take a look at the road mode access. Okay guys, so with the slide outs closed, you can get up to the loft, as you can see there. You can get back here into the master bedroom. If you needed to make a quick travel stop, you can get in here to the bathroom. But as you can see, you're not going to get very much else except for your control panel from this rear door. So let's jump to the front and see what we can access from there. So as we come up here, you can see you can walk into the kitchen. You can get to half of your refrigerator, which is very nice. That is excellent. Well done, Hemisphere. Actually, I take that back. You can get to the whole fridge and half of your freezer. That is very good. But as you can see, you're not getting to that dinette table or any of the other of the kitchen stuff for that matter. So you kind of need to be smart with what you pack. And as you can see, you can kind of get up here to watch TV if you really had to, but I don't know why anyone would want to do that. So I'm going to give this one an A- for travel access. I think it's good for a multiple slide out fifth wheel. All right, guys, so we're on the outside of the Salem Hemisphere 378FL. Pardon any wind noise, but up front here, you've got the nice fiberglass front cap with the inset automotive windshield. Looks great. You've also got some white LED cap lights there. Standard pin box, I'm not mad about this, mainly because you could upgrade it, there we go, to whatever you want. Now in here, in that, I'm not going to open that today, mainly because I got it locked because our battery's in there. But in there is going to be your battery boxes. You can have up to 2 batteries on this one, and your spare tire and spare tire carrier in there. You've also got a little convenience light there. Shaded pet tether, which is very nice. You've also got dual outside speakers. I kind of find it funny that they're not under the awning, but at least they're nice and low. Now in here, this is going to be your pass-through storage. So you've got your solar charge controller, battery disconnect, a light, your cap light switch, your 1000 watt pure sine wave inverter. And notice there's no plumbing or anything obstructing this. So for front livings that are normally known for crappy storage, this one does reasonably well. Slam latches there as well. Now if we look underneath here, you can see that you've got a fully enclosed and forced air heated underbelly with 12 volt tank heaters. This is the accessibelly, which is individual 4x8 sheets of ABS plastic, which is going to save you time in the repair shop if a technician ever needs to get into the underbelly. Nice sized power awning. You can see both entry doors have the same treatment. Friction hinge doors. No windows in the entry doors too, which is okay. It's not my favorite, but it is what it is. You've also got the 4-step MORryde step above step and the very nice sized grab handles that actually kind of drop down, which is nice. Right here, you've got a place where you can mount a TV if you did want to. Appropriate connections there. This does have the 6-point electric ground control 3.0 electric auto leveling system. You've got very nice looking wheels and tires. Coming around to the back side, you got a square tubular bumper for your stinky slinky, ladder to get up on top of the fully walkable roof, backup camera prep, all LED tail and marker lights as well. Now as we come around over here, there's a better look at those tires. You've got your furnace exhaust, your 50 amp service, and then right here is going to be your sewer tank dump. It's not a very good spot. It is under a slide out, but that's really the best place they could put that. All your slide outs are prepped for Solera slide awning toppers, so you can add those if you want to. I don't recommend it, but they're there. You've got a 10-gallon gas and electric water heater with direct spark ignition. And then on this side of the pass-through, you're going to see, here is all of your docking stations. You've got your fresh water, city water, winterization, your water heater bypass, outside shower, and you run all the cords down through here, which is very nice. And then over here, you've got your automatic leveling controls with the instructions right here on the door. Now, I will say those are kind of far into the inside, but it is what it is. Lastly, in this compartment here, this is going to be your 2 30-pound propane tanks. Some people always ask me why the propane doors don't lock, and that is for fire code, so that if you ever have a propane issue or a fire, the fire department can turn it off right here so that they don't have to cut into the door. They can just open it and turn it off. So with that being said, guys, last thing I do want to cover is this does have a 100-watt solar package from Go Power. That's not the be-all end-all of solar. It will be upgraded to 200 watts for 2023. This is just a residual 2022 that we happen to get. We will be getting some 2023s in the near future. So with that being said, guys, we thank you very much for watching. We hope that you enjoy and found this video informative. If you're new to the channel, feel free to hit that like button down below. And really, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button down below. If you're new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe and notification bell. That will help you stay up to date with all of our latest content that we have coming out for you. We've got some really cool trailers coming. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Remember, at Custom RV, we know that RVs are made for women, so men can go camping, and we don't do any of those pesky hidden dealer fees. So with that being said, we thank you very much for watching. We hope that you enjoyed. I will leave our contact information down in the description below, as well as at the beginning of this video. You can also call or text me at 806-382-6274 with any questions, or if you'd like to purchase this trailer, this particular trailer. You can also email us at contact@custom-rv.com, or you can give the store a call at 806-335-2336. Again, we thank you very much for watching. We hope that you enjoyed. We hope to see you out on our lot very soon, or to hear from you with any questions. And have a wonderful rest of your day.